All right, y'all. So look, last week I wanted to quit my job. I did, and I don't feel bad about it at all. So let me just explain. So last week, so those who don't know, I work as an instructional assistant at Isaac Newcomb High School in Portsmouth, and with that being a urban inner city school, it's a lot of students who come in, with so many different issues, so many different things going on. And I love being there. I love being with the students. I love, encouraging them and letting them know that they have someone there who cares. And that's pretty much, what I do. I encourage them. I tell them that, I'm pushing for you. I want you to succeed. I want you to pass that SWOT test. You know what I'm saying? I want you to graduate. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's not the reason I wanted to quit my job. I want to quit my job because it's just I came to myself. Um, I came to myself last week. And I told myself, you know, why am I? I asked myself, why am I still working for people, for a system that that doesn't see my potential, for a system that doesn't even um, promote growth, for a system that doesn't want you to increase, for a system that's paying me change, like I get paid change, like yo, if you see my paycheck, it is literal like change, like, and I'm not being funny. It's change, like pennies, like. Now I live at home with my mom still, and drive my own car, buy myself nice things and all that. But I I can't support myself on what I get paid for being an assistant in the classroom. So imagine, I can only imagine what my coworkers, what my fellow IAs, what they how they even succeed on you know an assistant's paycheck. Like, I'm only one person, and some of these people have families, like two, three, four, five kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how do y'all even survive off this paycheck? But anyway, that's a whole different subject. Um, so so yeah, I wanted to quit. I came to myself last week because I was just so engulfed in my writing. I love to write. Like, if I could just write like from sun up to sundown, I would. If I could do it full time, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? So I just find myself just getting so like angry. Like, why am I spreading myself that thin for a job that doesn't care? You know, if I'm there or not, they will hire someone else. You know, they it's just so much stuff that happened from the beginning of September until what we got November 8th. It's just so much stuff that happened, from then to now, to me personally, that the system, you know, did. And I was just like, why am I putting myself through all this stressing, through all this, really all this bull for a system that doesn't even see my potential, for a job where I'm not even using them in my gifting. Um, so I came to myself and I was like, I want to quit my job. Like, I want to quit my job. And, you know, so I took 2 days off last week, just just to focus up on what I really love, and what just to write. So I focused up on that. I did some more writing. I talked to God about it, and you know, God God just told me just to keep going. He told me to keep keep my behind at Isonogum High School because and it's not for me, you know what I'm saying? It's because I have assignments. I have kids. I have you know kids who see me, who cling to me. They see me in the hall. They always want to be around me. They always ask to come to my class. I don't even have a classroom. These kids ask to come to my class, so I have to ask the co-teacher I'm with, can this student come sit in the class with me, to finish their work or whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to be around people who care. And it's sad that it's not too many teachers in that school who actually care about the students. You know, and it's it's just stuff that happens at their school, and you know God just said, just stay. Like, it's not about you. It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? I have assignments for you, and these kids need you. Like, you know, these kids look forward to seeing you every day. They look forward to seeing my face. That they look forward to hearing, a word of encouragement, a word, just to say, hey, I see you and I want you to succeed. They look forward to that every day, and some kids do need that every day. Like, they need that. And so I think for right now that if I was comfortable, if everything was perfect, if I was getting paid, you know what I'm saying, like enough to take care of myself and to move out or whatever, I think I would have I think I would have stopped, wanting to write as much as I do. I would have stopped wanting to pursue a career in writing or being a poet or being a novelist or an author, whatever. I think that if my paycheck was looking, real nice every 2 weeks, I don't think I would push so hard to to pursue writing. I think God's just like, if I would have took you and put you in a position where you were making enough money, I wouldn't be doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? I would still write because I love to write. Don't get me wrong. Writing is what I love to do, but nah, I wouldn't pursue it as hard as I'm going for it, right now. You know. So, ladies, if you have a situation where you wanted to quit your job or you wanted to do something else, or you felt like, man, they don't see my potential, or man, they don't see my gifting or my calling or whatever. If you like me and you want to quit, comment below, leave a comment below, and tell me your story. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Because I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. So, yeah, tell me your stories. Let's talk about this because it's deep. So, until then, keep being honest.